Good, happy Wednesday morning to you. It is a happy morning. You know, the weather is strange. It's not even cold in here. Last night, I forgot to tell you, when I was doing the grocery haul, it was like 75 degrees and raining, and it was dark outside. That's very strange for October. So we decided, Caroline decided, it's a great morning for a smoothie. So she's going to whip us up one. So we have in here, we have some kale. Oh, bananas are in the soy milk. Lots of bananas right inside there. I think I might have put a little too much soy milk in there. Mango, frozen mango, kale, and then on top we have some camu camu powder and some chia seeds. And I am going to put the top on. And Caroline is going to turn on, it's this button right here. Oh. Okay, turn her on. What do you think?
Good.
Boy, that's one green smoothie. I think that,
I did it.
You did it. The kale makes it really green. So we are going to enjoy this.
And blend it out.
Yep, put it in some
And
cups.
put a cup.
Do you think you're going to turn green, drinking all that green?
There's no
Is it good?
apples. Did you already say that good?
I did.
Happy
I put it in
Wednesday
green.
morning.
How's yours, Olivia? Good?
It's trash day.
Yes, it is. Trash day.
It's Julie apple because I can't find anything else.
It's yesterday. It's yesterday.
Who's that from?
I'm a little bit embarrassed, but I'm going to share with you anyway. I've been going through these girls' drawers and discovering that they're not keeping them so neat. So we are going to go through all the drawers. We're going to fold all the clothes again.
Cut this picture.
Catherine, let Mommy talk for just a second. We are going to fold all the clothes up again. This mirror, I'm not liking I don't like seeing myself in the mirror. We are going to fold all of the stuff up. And we are going to make them neat and tidy. And we're going to go through some other drawers that we kind of just throw junk into. And we're just going to make our home neat, orderly, get rid of stuff we don't need. Put on Craigslist.
Caroline's being mean.
Uh-oh, Caroline doesn't need.
She's losing the crayons.
She just wants to see them, honey. It's okay. So we're going to get rid of things we don't need. We're going to throw away things that aren't worth saving. Okay, let me talk. Let Mommy talk, honey.
Trash.
And we are going to put on Craigslist things that might be useful for somebody else. And maybe even take some things to thrift shop. So, yeah. This is what we're dealing with. This is Catherine's drawers, and you know what? I should pay more attention to what they're doing.
That polka dot one.
We're gonna
Hide it in your drawers.
You guys are getting excited.
Oh, this is my watch thing.
I'm talking. I'm vlogging here. I'm vlogging here.
Can I?
Too much commotion.
Can I see them?
Yeah, you can see them, honey. But they're gonna go through this drawer that they had these drawers, and I just gave one to each child to kind of put important things that are special to them. But it ended up becoming a junk drawer. So we had 3 junk drawers. So we're gonna go through those. And like I was saying, we're gonna go through all of the dressers and refold all of these clothes. Go through and find out which ones don't fit, which ones we're not using anymore.
We have swimsuits.
Swimsuits, yes.
Yeah.
But we're going to you know what? We're getting rid of the swimsuits. And that is another topic for another video.
Yeah.
Okay, this is, oh, that's not terrible, but it's not good. This is Olivia's drawer. And then, yeah.
Look at this.
I don't think that's going to fit any of you two now. You 3. None of you 3 girls are going to fit those now. Are you? Oh, maybe you had them, you're using them for baby dolls, I think. Were you?
I think so.
I think so, yeah. So, Curtis has been talking to me, and he says I did wrong, and I think he's right.
Why are you gonna... I didn't know you were going to tape all this.
Confessions. He doesn't like that I said anything about the now peppermint oil, because
well, I don't
talk
mind,
to the people.
I don't mind that you said anything. I don't think it's a bad oil in and of itself, but the now oils...
You sure are calm down since you talked to me, though.
Honey,
Go ahead.
You're
I'm
not
sorry.
right.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The now oils are not the quality of the Young Living oils, as far as I know. They're not therapeutic grade.
You're right.
I just bought it in a pinch.
In a pinch. All right. So, Young Living. Young Living's the way to go. Right, Daddy?
That's where I go.
I agree.
Especially, I mean, you know, well, especially when you're dealing with sick people or serious health problems, you better know. Just go to our website and watch the video. I mean, there's a lot of integrity. You know, Young Living is to essential oils kind of like what Apple is to computers. You know, they're just far beyond. A lot of it's because of Gary Young and his, you know, his research and his intelligence on the subject. And
Yeah, I agree. So when I was talking about that grocery haul, oh my hair. Ay, ay, ay. When I was talking about the grocery haul and the now essential oils, I'm not. We both. Curtis is right. We don't advocate them. It's actually better to get the purest, best oil, and we are confident that Young Living is. So, like Curtis said, we'll put a link to our website, to the Young Living page, so that you can research it for yourself and learn more about them.
you're wrong.
It's time to take a break for lunch, and Daddy's home early. So you had to have a different route today, huh?
Yeah, I had a different route.
So you could be closer, just in case the man didn't behave today, huh?
It
So that
wasn't a real route, it was a half a route.
A half a route. So now you're home for lunch.
Too bad I can't be home for lunch every day.
I know, this is nice. We can get used to this. Couldn't we, guys?
Yeah.
Couldn't we, Caroline? Yeah. You want to sit down in your chair, sweetie? Sit
And
down.
we're not eating out. We've seen the errors in our ways.
We're not eating out anymore, right?
We're done with
There's the
excuses.
phone. Phone's ringing. Anyways, this is lunch today. It is so simple and so delicious. Look at that sweet potato. And just some brown rice and the cabbage salad is so colorful. And we got a little bit of hummus over here too left over.
That's my spoon. That's gross.
So you just can't do better than this. Nice and simple, tasty, delicious, and not expensive. Yummy. Oh, look at the rain. It is really like raining, but and the sun is shining. There's got to be a rainbow around here somewhere. Look for a rainbow.
Is there a rainbow?
So they're going to look for a rainbow.
I don't see one.
You don't see one?
Look in the backyard. I see one. See the colors?
Oh, did you find one?
And show them.
No, because I don't want the camera to get wet.
Oh, come
Where is it?
right there.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
A rainbow and
I don't know if you can see it.
Can I
Little
play outside,
rainbow.
Mommy?
I was going through Katherine stuff and I found this cute little card. And there's a bunch of cards, wasn't there, Olivia, that you guys just cut out?
Mm-hmm.
We got these online on the internet from temkit.com, and we printed them out and cut them out, little cards, little promises, and Katherine uses these as bookmarks. And this one says, "As far as the east is from the west, so far hath he removed our transgressions from us." Psalm 103:12. And that is such a sweet promise that he doesn't hold as long as we ask forgiveness and repent, that our sins are washed away. Now, that's what I'm talking about. And this is the way it needs to stay. I need to be a little more disciplined in showing these girls to keep their rooms nice and neat and orderly. Socks, underwear, pajamas. Let's look at Olivia's drawers. Now, I haven't seen these yet, so let's see how she did. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see this one. Pretty good. And this one. There you go. Looks good. All right. So I've still got.
That one.
Huh? What do you want?
Did that one.
Can I spin your top around for you? Yeah, do it. Just a minute, honey.
Okay.
So I've got a few boxes for the Goodwill and bags. They're bags. And then I've got some things saved for Micah and Miles, my nephews, and for little baby Josephine, a friend of ours' baby. So I think we're making some progress, right, Caroline?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I have not been around. I mean, like, my mom videotapes all the time, and I'm like the side note in the videos. So I decided to videotape just a little bit. So I have no clue what I'm videotaping about, but I'm videotaping about something because the camera's on. So I need to wipe a table as one of my chores right now, and Olivia's standing there reading a magazine, and Katherine is
About doing a somersault.
let us watch your somersault. Wait. Okay. Go.
No, wait a moment.
Ouch. Ooh, yeah.
It's too dark in here. Your video's not going to be any good.
Hoopity good. Okay, and Olivia's hopping around. And I'm going to hop a little.
Way of transportation.
It's our new way of transportation.
How's everybody tonight? Just wanted to share a couple of closing thoughts. Stacy and I are here and having our Bible study and reflecting on the past couple of days. In my last video, the last time I spoke, I was talking about trials, and it's funny, right? Right after I was talking about trials, the next day that came, more trials came on me with the van. It started acting up again, and man, we really had to spend the last couple of days praying through it, and it was a real trial. But you know what? It stretched my faith out. I prayed. I think I was up all night praying one night. I think I slept maybe 2 hours. Let me take that back, 2 or 3 hours. But I really did a lot of praying. Not just because the van broke down, but it's just, I'm trying to get some resolution in different areas, and it seems like I'm just trying to see God's purpose in things.
It's like one thing after another, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Trial after trial.
And, God showed me some things that I needed to straighten out, and plus it was an opportunity to stretch out my faith, and really, I'll tell you, my faith wavered. I mean, it's really hard when it looks like everything's going against you to believe that God is your kind benefactor, But I just kept getting this reoccurring thought in the back of my mind that, God's still in control, and He's not governed by the appearance of our circumstances, and He can turn it around for you just as quickly as it appeared to turn against you. And it kind of did. I don't want to get into the whole thing right now, how it all ended up, but
Well, I talked about it.
yeah, and Stacy talked about it in a preceding video, but it really came out a lot better than I anticipated that it could. I thought it was my transmission going, but anyway, one of the fruits of this, Stacy and I have been talking, and we're impressed to focus more on order. There's a little quote I wanted to read out of a book called Patriarchs and Prophets to just kind of give you an idea why we're thinking this way. There's a lot in the Old Testament that deals with, cleanliness and order when God was governing the Jewish nation. And even when Balaam looked down on him, when he seen all that order and everything, he knew he couldn't curse him because he knew only God did things that way. But anyway, I wanted to read this quote. It says, God is a God of order. Everything connected with heaven is in perfect order. Subjection and thorough discipline mark the movements of the angelic host. Success can only attend order and harmonious action. God requires order and system in His work now no less than in the days of Israel. All who are working for Him are to labor intelligently, not in a careless, haphazard manner. He would have His work done with faith and exactness, that He may place the seal of His approval upon it. I think the salient point that I'm trying to bring out here is, especially in this last sentence, she said, God may place the seal of His approval upon it. If we want the seal of God's approval on our life, I think one of the conditions for that is to live in decent order, and so we can represent God properly. So, we have some areas that we, as a family, we need to improve upon. With my background and stuff, by nature, I'm not a person of order. I'm a person of disorder. Now, Stacy she's a more orderly person than me by nature, but we're trying to really, through prayer and discipline and seeing the consequences of our faults in our ways, we're trying to bring it up to that next level. So
Yeah, that's what prompted me to get these children to have order in their rooms today. I saw them dressers. I said, we can't have that. We're going to have order in our home. So that's our first spot. You know, you think your home is clean until you start looking in drawers and dressers and closets and thinking, you know, we could do better. So
anyway, just pray for us. Like I said, it's an uphill battle, especially with 4 kids and trying to instill the right principles in them, and trying to make sure I amend the errors in my own ways. So that's our little thought for today, and until next time,
live well and be strong. Bye.
Bye-bye.